Have you ever found yourself asking the question, why God, why? Maybe you've experienced a painful loss or a difficult situation that has left you feeling confused and wondering why God would allow it to happen. As Christians, we believe that God is all-knowing, all-powerful, and loving. We believe in God's sovereignty and trust that He is always working for our benefit, even in difficult times. So when we encounter difficult situations, it's natural to question why God would allow them to happen. But even in our pain and confusion, we can find comfort and hope in the Bible. In the book of Isaiah, God says, "My ways are higher than your ways and my thoughts than your thoughts." This means that God sees the bigger picture, and while we may not always understand His plan, we can trust that He is working for our good. Additionally, we can find comfort in the fact that God is not distant from our struggles. He is near to the brokenhearted and understands our pain. As we seek His comfort and guidance, we can be assured that He will provide the strength we need to overcome our difficulties and emerge stronger on the other side. In the book of Romans, the Apostle Paul writes, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." This means that even in the midst of our struggles, we can find hope and comfort in knowing that God is with us and that He is working everything out for our good. As Christians, we are not promised a life without pain or suffering. In fact, Jesus Himself told us that in this world we will have trouble. But He also told us to take heart because He has overcome the world. As we face trials and tribulations, we can find hope in Christ's victory over the world and in His promise to never leave us or forsake us. We can cling to His words and trust that He will lead us through every challenge we face. So the next time you find yourself asking, why God, why? Remember that God sees the bigger picture, that He is working everything out for your good, and that He is with you always. Trust in Him, and He will guide you through even the darkest times. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. Proverbs 3:5-6.